Alright gang, today we're going to be looking at another Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure deck, and this time it's going to be Order of the Spellcasters. This is, I think, one of the newer ones. At the very least, it came out sometime last year, I believe, maybe summer of last year. But we're gonna take a look at this. It's got some Spellcasters, no Dark Magician, but it's got Endymion, who is a Pendulum Monster, and I heard he's pretty good. The Magical Masters of Structure Deck Order of the Spellcasters have transcended the need for physical forms and gained the ability to become spells themselves. As Pendulum Monsters, they can be played as either monsters or spell or trap cards. Or spell cards, and have different abilities depending on which you choose. There's your full deck list on the side. The promotion for the Duel Links mobile game: 37 commons, 3 super rares, 2 ultra rares, 1 beginner's guide, 1 double-sided deluxe game map. Oh, cool. Alright, dueling guide with tips to execute perfect strategy. And, as always, you gotta destroy the box. It's pretty much like a cereal box. I've learned that ripping up the top tab makes it a lot easier. It's much like the Pokemon decks. There you go. See? We've done it. Let's get rid of these. Get rid of the box. Ooh, that is a nice looking beginner's guide. I wonder if this has the link to something. Yes, it does. It has the link zone. Sweet. I can learn from that. We got the double-sided playmat. Ooh, we got a little ad card on the back, and there's Endymion right there. Let's get rid of that plastic insert. Let's look at the double-sided playmat, shall we? Oh, sweet. It has like the deck guide on the back. Here is the actual playmat itself. That is indeed pretty cool. You got your, I guess, the staple monsters. Shame that this guy's cut away, but Endymion in the center. All the zones. And then, there you go. You got your extra monster zone, so it follows the new rules. On the back, there it is, the deck guide. You got the deck list as well. And your ads. Ooh, that is a good use of paper instead of giving you a separate card. Collect spell counters to special summon your ace monsters. The main strategy of this deck is to collect spell counters using effects, then use them to special summon your ace monsters or to activate effects. First, collect spell counters on Endymion cards in the Pendulum Zones, or in spell cards like Magical Citadel of Endymion or Endymion's Lab. Once you have enough spell counters, cash them in to special summon Endymion, the Mighty Master of Magic, or Endymion, the Master Magician. If Endymion, the Mighty Master of Magic, is face up in the extra deck after being destroyed, etc., you can special summon it back to the field with the pendulum effect of Magister of Endymion, and Endymion, the Master Magician, can return from the graveyard with its own effect. Keep high-level monsters on the field and you'll be on the path to victory. Ooh, that is interesting. Now here's your cards. Add Endymion. It shows you the combo, and you do have 2 Endymions. Sweet. Alright, and they even have some recommends. Pot of Desires, The Wimmered Path, Extra Buck, Fairy Tale. Alright, cool. Then you got your Dark Neostar and Savage Strike, Cybernetic Horizon, the Infinity Chasers. You got your ads with your packs. That is indeed very cool. That is a good use of the papers. I'll keep that. Then on to the deck itself. You got... Oh, it's all wrinkly. Well, that makes it easier to just destroy. Alright, let's get that out of here. Alright, your ultra rare, Endymion, the Mighty Master of Magic. You can remove 6 spell counters from your field, special summon this card from the Pendulum Zone, then count the number of cards you control that have a spell counter. Destroy up to that many cards in the field. If you do, place spell counters on this card equal to the number of cards destroyed. You can only use the effect once per turn. Oh, so you can keep doing it. Ooh. Once per turn, when a spell or trap card or effect is activated, quick effect, you can return a card you control with a spell counter to the hand. If you do, negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. Then place the same number of spell counters on this card that was returned, that the return card had. Whoa. Oh my goodness. When the card has a spell counter, your opponent cannot target it with card's effect, so it's like hexproof, and you cannot be destroyed by opponent's card. Oh! When this card when this card with the spell counter is destroyed by battle, You can add one normal spell from your deck. Whoa, that's a lot. He does a lot, both as a monster and as a spell card. Jeez, that is crazy. That's pretty crazy. Alright. I'm guessing this is the other one, so you can get your pendulum on. Because you're 2 and you're 8, then you can summon stuff in between. I don't know how that works. How many stars do you have? 7. Perfect. You can actually summon him. Alright. Though I need to look that up just to be sure. Reflection of Endymion. Alright. I thought it was going to be a spell, like a tutor spell. But it turns out to be a monster too. God, that's a lot of words. I'm not going to read that. But Endymion himself sounds pretty cool. Spell Power Mastery. Super rare. Oh, Remembered Path as a super rare. Also, it recommends one of the cards in the deck just so you can have multiple copies and possibly get a set. I like that. And we have a Link Monster. Sweet. I didn't expect this to have a Link Monster. And he's an ultra rare too. He's a Link for 2, 1/6. Requires 2 Spellcaster monsters. If this card is a Link summon, plays 1 spell counter on it. Gains 300 for each spell counter. You can only activate each of the following effects of Daybreaker, that's his name, the Shining Magical Warrior. Oh, cool. So it's like a new breaker. Like the red one. If a spellcaster monster is special summoned to a zone that this card points to, so the corners of left and right, put a spell counter on this card. You can remove 2 spell counters, target 1 card on... Oh! I'd say that's pretty good. So it really is a spell counters matters. Alright, Magister of Endymion. I think that's the other one that can special summon itself, if I'm not mistaken. So you get 1 copy of that. We got Servant of Endymion. Endymion the Master... Oh, this is the one. Endymion the Master Magician. Crusader of Endymion. Defender the Magical Knight. Mythical Beast Cerberus. Mythical Beast Medusa. Magical something. Alright. Alright. Magical Exemplar. Magical Abductor. This is the same characters. Disenchanter. Apprentice Magician. Yo! Dark Magician of Chaos. Alright. Fairy Tale Luna. Summoner Monk. Sweet. Spellbook. Magician of Prophecy. That's pretty good. Magical Undertaker. Magician of Faith. Droll and Lockbird. Endymion's Lab. Magical Sit. Oh, it's a spell card. Spell Power Grasp. Oh, 2. We got 2. Arcane Barrier. Spellbook of Secrets. Spellbook of Power. Spellbook of Wisdom, a quick play spell. Magical Blast. Magical Dimension. Oh, sweet. Terraforming. Left Arm Offering. Pot of Desires. I think this is because every deck has a form of at least 1 draw spell. The original starter decks had Pot of Greed, but that thing was banned. The previous structure decks I opened was Shard of Greed. And so in this one, it's Pot of Desires. Banish 10 cards from the top of your deck face down. Draw 2 cards. So I'm guessing if you have ways to return those, then you can use them. But I don't know, they're face down though. But hey, bin 10 cards and draw 2. When in a pinch, that's most likely gonna be the thing. Oh, Mythical Bestiamorph, sorry. Pitch Black Power Stone, sweet. Spell counters matter. Extra buck. Ga. Oh, was not expecting this. Like, wasn't that the water type monster guy? Magician's Circle. Hey, it's the art of Spellbinding Circle. And we got a ad for Duel Links. Like, nothing even special. I kind of wish it was like a points card. But hey, I can use this as a field center, I guess. It's time to duel. Is this? Oh, it's a Switch game. Awesome. Legacy of the Duelist. I guess I can also use this as a field center. Sweet. So, oh, it's not a lot of traps. You only got 5 trap cards. How many spell cards do you get? Or magic cards back then. But then, you know, Wizards of the Coast was like, no, you can't say that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 on the super rares. And then I guess these can count 16, 17. So I guess you set these, summon the rest, and then, you know, boom, boom, boom. So having multiple of these would be amazing. And you get your Link monster for 2. I don't know what he does. I mean, I read what he does, but spellcounters matters. So yeah, that's the order of the spellcasters. It looks pretty darn cool. I'm liking this. Oh, right, and because structure deck rules, of course, you've probably seen in the intro, I also have 2 more. I did mention it in my previous videos that I got one of these in the States. I was able to find one of these at my local game store, and the third one is in my lightsaber blog, where I was looking for a deck box, and they happened to get a fresh restock of these decks, like straight from the box. I got my order of the spellcasters, so that's pretty cool. Alright, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Like I said, not a guarantee, but hopefully I can get the other guys to, I can trick them into playing this game with me and see how fun it is. I'm not sure if we're gonna play with these stock. I think we're just gonna do the whole triple, well, maybe the starters, just to, you know, show off the base rules, but I think we're gonna do these structure decks as the 3 ofs already, just so we can have consistency, because, you know, singleton is fun, but sometimes in Yu-Gi-Oh it's a bit too jank because of how fast you can just die sometimes. But yeah, anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't play this card game. So if you're one of the duelists out there, don't listen to me, because I've just started my journey. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this video again, guys. Thanks for watching. Do the YouTube stuff. Rate, comment, subscribe. Like the video if you do. Dislike it if you don't. That's fine. We appreciate you being here, spending your time with us, checking out the video. And you know, check our Patreon at patreon.com/goodtradesbrigade. Follow us on the Soap Meds, Facebook, Good Trades Brigade, Twitter, GT Brigade, and check out our podcast mainly at anchor.fm/goodtradesbrigade or Good Trades Brigade on your favorite podcatcher, either Good Trades or Good Trades Brigade. Hopefully it will show up. If you know our logo, then that's gonna be us. But anyway, guys, don't forget, keep it going. We'll see you next time. Bye.